Let me put on this song. This is Mother. Yeah. I'ma let the girls come in. What's the tea, everybody? I'ma let the girls pile in. What are y'all doing? Let's have like our depressive moment for a little bit. Actually, let's break this song down. Let me help y'all break this down. Stop inviting me to go live to declined and blocked. Let me see. Let me pull up what we're doing. Let me help y'all break this down. Stop inviting me to go live to declined and blocked. Let me see. Let me pull up what we're doing. Let me see. Let me pull up what we're doing. Okay. Let me let y'all listen. This is for all the girls out there. And I want y'all to really listen and take this in because I'm gonna give y'all a lesson. Listen. I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to what the mother just said. She said, "You called yesterday to basically say that you care for me, but you're just not in love." So I want y'all to take that in. That right there is some foul, nasty shit that someone would even call her and tell her that. Because, bitch, you know who you're dealing with? To have the audacity to call me and say that you care for me, but you're not really in love, that's crazy. So then my queen, she said, immediately, I pretended. I don't even think we got to that part of the song. Let me let y'all take that in. Let me tell you something. And I need y'all to really take this in. Take this in, baby. And while y'all are taking this in, send me a galaxy. She said, immediately, I pretended to be feeling similarly. And I led you to believe I was okay. To just walk away from the one thing that's unyielding and sacred to me. So basically, because you wanted to play, I had to play too because I wasn't going to let you get a one-up on me. And that's why people always ask me, like, why is Mariah Carey your number one diva? And it's because I'm just like her. You called me with some bullshit, and now I have to play along with the game because you're not about to one-up me and get me together. So, what really happened here? What really happened? Who was playing with Mother? Why would they think that? How did we get here? B, thank you for the galaxy, baby. What's the tea, everybody? All 1,000 of you, make sure you're following me. Let's get it popping. Vanjie, why are you in the building? Lord have mercy. Here we go. Vanjie, what's the tea? Vanjie, come up here. I'm going to invite her. Oh, girl, I'm at the wrong person. Vanjie, come here. Victoria, thank you for the love, baby. Vanjie, come up here, baby. What's the tea, everybody? What's the tea? I'm going to be on for a bit. I'm a little sick, as you can hear. I'm in my studio. I'm about to work on some hair and get myself together before I start traveling again. But I had to pop in to see what y'all up to. Will, thank you for the galaxy. My Patreon members are in the building. Shout out to all my girls over here from Patreon. Did y'all enjoy today's Mistress Monday foolishness? What is her name? Vanjie said they hate me. She's not joining. Girl, bye. Maggie Carly, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Justice Woo 82, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Listen, all my girls girls in the building, make sure you're following me. All 1,000 of you follow me on TikTok. Right now, everyone press the follow button because y'all know I always come with some foolishness. If you send a galaxy, I always follow back. Let's kiki, let's cut up and have it for a little bit. Now, do y'all want me to finish the song or did we get the lesson we needed from this? Someone said she's ignoring the eyebrow comment. What eyebrow comment? My eyebrows, you can go, I have a TikTok on them. They're drawn on. It is what it is. My boyfriend loves you. I love you too. Someone said Lucy's here. Hi, baby. I love you. You just joined the Patreon as it should be. Someone said, Mistress, I have a parasocial relationship with you. I'm obsessed with you. Baby, that's not a parasocial relationship. That just means that you're a down-ass bitch, and I love you too. And you better be a part of the Patreon because that's when I really could interact and speak to you. Oh my god, y'all are all so crazy. Will, thank you for the galaxies. Okay, so Austin, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Okay, I have been let's talk about this because I feel like Josh, thank you for the baby. The girls are not playing today. I'm in such a lover boy era right now, and I feel like I'm a little scared because here's the thing. I wake up every day and I have both sides of the coin. Either people absolutely love me or people absolutely hate me. I have a lot going on. I'm traveling nonstop. I only have like 3 days at home this month. I have a million things going on. And to make things worse, Meep, thank you for the galaxy, baby. To make things worse, I'm in a lover boy era. I know what you're thinking. What does that mean? The thought and idea of a man makes me drool. It don't matter if he's a twink or it doesn't matter if he's a daddy. It don't matter if he's a sissy. I'm boy crazy right now and I'm looking for the one. So let me, actually, I have a song for this. So let me put this in the background while we listen to this. I feel like who here got a man? Let's wake it up. I'm in heatness. Ace in your hole, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Who here got a man? Rain Melody, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Everybody's saying me, but I'm seeing all y'all's profile pictures are just yourself. So something ain't adding up. You wish you had a man, baby. But then here's the thing. Let me pause this while I say this because I don't want to disrespect Mother Mariah. Chad, thank you for the galaxy. Listen, when I have a man, and here's why I haven't got a new one. When I have a man, Mother Mariah. Chad, thank you for the galaxy. Listen, when I have a man, and here's why I haven't got a new one. When I have a man, over. I'm the kind, I'm ignoring my friends. No one's getting none of my free time. When I have a man, my man, don't care. And here's the thing. My friends know that, and they'll be the first ones to tell me, girl, you're acting brand new. You're so messy. That's fine. That's fine. Let me be me, and you be you. My man will get anything and everything he wants. I'm going to spoil my man in every capacity. And that's like, and here's the thing though. I've grown so much, and I feel like that's the old me, that now I'm kind of in like my toxic, like, top era. Like, I want to be very selfish. And I think my next boyfriend, my next trade, my next man, he's gonna have to understand that, like, I need the princess treatment this go around. You know what I mean? What he's gonna have to saying is, if anyone out there has some money, if anyone out there has good hole or good pull, slide in the DMs. I'm a worldly woman. I am hoping for someone in Houston, but I'm traveling now. I'm willing to move. I'm willing to move you here. We'll figure it out. Will, thank you for the galaxy. Will, don't be wasting all your tax dollars on me. Y'all are so crazy. What do y'all got going on? Listen, everyone, double tap the screen, share the live, let's wake it up. All 1,000 of you, make sure you're following me. If you send me a galaxy, I always follow back, and you're supporting a small creator, please. Are y'all enjoying today's Mistress Monday with Carrie Colby? Did I gag the girls? Because there was a lot of shit happening this past week. The internet has been so crazy. I'm looking good. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Is that George's in the background? That's Eleanor's baby. I'm here at the office. Y'all are so crazy. Can't believe someone said that's toxic. Okay, here's the thing, and let's wake this up. Do y'all think I'm toxic? And I'm gonna explain to you what I'm looking for. And every time I talk to a boy, I always tell them this. And I've heard mixed reactions. It is what it is. I want someone who is going to be obsessed with me. I want someone who will give me all their attention. I want someone who I can think is innocent. I want someone who is only for me. And in return, I'm going to give you all my love. I will take care of you in every capacity. But I want to be able to do what I want. If I want to kiss someone else, I want to be able to kiss someone else. If I want to spend my time with someone else, I want to spend my time with someone else. But I want someone who's not going to do the same. I want you to only be about me. And the thing is, I know people have mixed reactions, but that's what I always tell the people who I date. Is what I always tell people that I want. I'm sorry. And they go with it. You would be surprised. Boys always go along with it because I don't know. I just tell them the truth. Like, I just, no tea. Is that toxic? I don't know. I don't know if it's toxic. I think it's just real. I think people can't take it. Someone said not toxic, just a cancer, that part. People always tell me that I do have my cancer mentality, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Mistress stays booked and busy, mostly at Golden Corral. Even at my biggest, I've never been a fan of buffets. Do y'all like buffets? Well, I do. I will eat at a Golden Corral, but it's always like, that's a slouchy meal. That is a slouchy meal. I've never been a buffet girl, though. I feel like the food they put out at buffets, they just be going right through me. They be getting you together, stomach in shambles. I'm not worried about that. I've never been a volume eater. I just will eat like something real sickening. Like, I want a slouchy meal, but I don't want it to be like, it don't gotta be 10, 7, it don't gotta be 7, 10, 8, 9 plates. What kind of food do I like? People always tell me, I guess I was raised on it. I'm in Texas. I always eat Mexican food, but to me, Mexican food is so broad. Like, it's so like, it's just like meat, rice, and beans. Pretty simple. Oh my God, please stop inviting me to host. I'm begging you. Inviting me to host. I'm begging you. Can Nicole be on Mistress Monday? I actually already did a video with Nicole on my Patreon. Go check it out. Patreon.com/Mistress Isabelle Brooks, or it's in my bio. Are my eyebrows tattooed? My eyebrows are drawn on. I actually have a video on my TikTok of how I do them. I shave my eyebrows off. What's your go-to Mexican place in Houston? The best Mexican restaurant ever is Taqueria del Sol. It's so delicious. I actually ate there today. It's so good. Someone asked me what part of Mexico am I from. Let me tell you something. I am a bastard child. I'm a mutt. I don't talk to my family. I know nothing of my background. It's probably why I have no morals. It's probably why I'm a disgusting bully like everyone on the internet says, because I have no loyalty and no family. So I couldn't tell you my background. I only know my history from my collab I did with My Heritage. I'm 78% Mexican. Soy mexicana. Oh my God, the comments are going so fast. I feel like I'm going cross-eyed. Why? Y'all are so messy. All the comments, everyone. Okay, listen, if y'all have messy questions, send the Galaxy. We're going to wake up some tea, send the Galaxy. If you're in the building, all 1.3 thousand of you, make sure you're following me. I know I always kiki. Come on here and entertain y'all for free, bitch. If you have some coins and you like content just like this, consider joining the Patreon. Is Lydia officially my drag daughter? Yes, she is. What is her name? Oh my God, it'd be going so fast. Lost, thank you for the Galaxy, baby. Someone said, do you speak Spanish? Okay, everyone always asks me this. So I hate. Okay, first of all, I hate when bitches are like, oh, I don't speak this, but I understand it. Okay, I would say my Spanish is that very conversational. I grew up obviously with all my family speaking Spanish, but here's the shady part: my family never taught us kids, I guess you would say, they never taught the kids Spanish because they wanted to be able to talk shit about us in front of us. So I grew up always hearing Spanish, being around it, obviously, but I never learned Spanish. So my goal for this year has been to become fluent in Spanish, and I'm working towards it. So hopefully by 2026, I will be just fully just going off Alyssa Hunter teas. Y'all are crazy. Did you get a Switch 2? I have not. Would you date a drag queen? Oh my gosh. This is a galaxy story, but my last relationship I dated a drag queen. That's all I'll say. If y'all want the story, y'all can send some galaxies. If we get to 20 galaxies, I'll tell y'all the story. But I've told it a few times on the Patreon. But yeah, I dated a drag queen. It was actually kind of crazy, but we will get into it later. Someone said, do I take my septum out when I get in drag? Yeah. So I pierced my own septum when I was like 15 or 16. I take it out every time I get in drag. But it's too big to flip up. I like a big ring. A Houston queen. No, it was not. I actually met this drag queen right after I filmed All Stars. So, yeah. If you want to hear the story time, send some galaxies. If we get to 20 galaxies, I'll tell it. Would I ever do a Violet Chachki part 2? I would love to. I love Violet. We actually just did a commercial together. I'm excited for y'all to see it. All 1.5K of you, make sure you're following me. It's literally free. If you're sitting here watching me with my hair looking a mess in the middle of my art studio, I mean, you see what it gives. Mistress, can I write a fan fiction about you and Tina? Yes, you may. Am I single? Define single. Someone said, why are you so mean? Because I'm fat. That's why. Jesse, thank you for the galaxy. Are you and Nicole good? Of course. Oh my god, someone said, I love your big googly eyes. Girl, y'all are so shady. What's my brow routine? I shave my eyebrows, I draw them all on. Oh my god, y'all are so crazy. Someone said, what products do you use for your boy hair? This is actually my hair just air dried right now. I normally put like a bunch of pomade to like make it real like voluminous, but I use pretty much all like Moroccan oil products, and I just let my hair air dry with like some mousse. Someone said, would you, oh my god, there's so many questions. Why don't I do vlogs? I don't really like vlog content. I really don't. Like I think the only time I would do a vlog is like if I did DragCon or something like that, or something like a really big event. Those kind of vlogs are interesting, but like just following me in my everyday life, I don't really like that. Plus, I don't like the idea of just like randomly shoving your camera in people's faces. I think that's very like intrusive and not really fun. When will I do gameplays? Over on the Patreon, we actually, if you join the Patreon, it is literally so fun. Every Tuesday I do a live, and last live we did Kahoot. So imagine thousands of people in a Kahoot. Well, I think we maxed out at 400, but thousands of us are playing, and I think it's 400 people in a round of Kahoot. It was actually insane. So I always do gameplays and stuff over on the Patreon, but more are coming. We're gonna be doing Roblox and some other stuff. Can I send you a Labubu? Sure. I actually want to get a P.O. box because, let me show y'all. So I'm at my studio, and I have some of my fan art up on my wall, and so many of y'all make me so many amazing things. I think I want more to fill up all the walls. I've had so much stuff. I have a lot of things in my storage. These are just the ones I had hung up, but yes. Someone said, are you rich now? No, I'm poor, literally. I wish I was rich. What do y'all consider rich? Let's start there. Are the lips freshly pumped? No, I actually want to get my lips done again. I want to get another syringe, but people always tell me that I take it too far. I'm like, girl, I barely have any lips. I mean, the side profile kind of looks. I don't want to look pickled. Someone said having 10K in the bank is rich. Baby, y'all better get y'all's pussy together. That ain't rich. Are you mad at Carrie? No, I'm not mad at Carrie. Y'all gotta go watch. I just dropped a video with her today. Someone said, oh my god, there's so many things happening. Is it true you joined a Latin group on Facebook called La Grupa? I don't use Facebook, baby. Hi, Mother Maxie. What's the tea, baby? Oh my god, there goes Maxie spoiling me. Please, diva. Is it hard to do drag financially? It most definitely is. I just finished the Patreon video with you and Carrie. Aw, thank you, baby. All my Patreon members in the building. Yes, ma'am. Art studio tour. My studio's a mess right now. But I think I'm gonna do a video of my tour of the office. I need to get all the girls in. All my workers have to come through. Y'all are so crazy. Who is that in the back? That's Eleanor's daughter. Someone said speak up about what's happening in LA, MIB. Let me tell y'all something. And I say this time and time again. There are so many things happening in the world and so many things that obviously I care about, but Mistress is not meant to be political. And take with that what you will. People feel like they have to tell us what we can and can't do, what we can and can't say. When you come and consume my content, it's to get away and escape from the reality of what's happening. So if you're looking for a drag queen to be some type of political figure or someone you're looking up to, I appreciate it, but I'm not going to be that girl for you. I'm going to be the girl you can come and escape reality from and have a good time. And I don't think that it's appropriate for you to tell cross-dressers, who most of us didn't finish school, what to say and how to utilize our platform. So if I have something that I believe in or something that I want to fight for, I'll support it in my personal life, in my free time, and financially. But I don't think what I do is any of your business, or you should tell me what I can and can't do, or what I should say. So, love to my girls. When am I coming to Dallas? I actually was just in Dallas. Someone said and canceled again. Here's the thing. I feel like so many people really are scared of getting canceled, and that's why so many drag queens say stuff without thinking, because of people like that who like try to tell us that you have to speak on this or you have to do that, and that's your job as a role model. Trixie and Katya said it best one time. I saw a clip the other day. When did we start expecting drag queens to be nice, and when do we start expecting drag queens to be role models and these figures? Most of us are literally just here to have a good time. And I do think that you should utilize your platform to the best of your ability. And I do think there's so many drag race queens who are political and fight the fight. But I think when you expect people to say something and make them feel forced like they have to, that's when misinformation starts being spread and people start talking out of their ass about stuff they have no idea about. You know what I mean? Someone said, everyone's saying story time, you are some mess. Someone said, how much have I lost? I actually am pulling up soon on 200 pounds. I am 60 pounds away from my goal weight. It's crazy to think that I've lost almost 200 pounds, but I'm getting there. Soon I'll be at 200, but I'm 60 pounds away from my goal weight, which is so crazy. But yeah, it's been an interesting adventure. Oh my god, the comments are going absolutely crazy. Let me set this up again one more time. Listen, I'm actually very poor. As I can see, I've been getting canceled all week. So if you're enjoying the live, all 1.6K of you, make sure you're following me. First of all, let me say this, because everyone always comments on my videos like, oh my god, Mistress is so money hungry. Oh, she wants to do her Patreon, blah, 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 blah. Listen to me very carefully. I am a poor, struggling queer artist. And it's Pride Month, so just support me and don't ask questions. Send me some galaxies if you have it in your pocket. If you have it in your heart to send me something, help support the doll. But listen, I make so much content. I'm here to entertain y'all, and it's genuinely free. It's generally free and it's genuinely free. I feel like all you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, share it. All that is free. And when you do that, I'm going to keep bringing y'all amazing content. Some of it has to be paywall because obviously, bitch, I have aspirations too. I want to be a homeowner. You know, someone has to put gas in the Mercedes Benz. Someone said you got 20 galaxies. Okay, what do y'all want to know? What's the tea? Y'all wanted me to share my drag queen dating story, how I accidentally dated a sissy. Chris said make content worth buying. Wow. Thank you so much, Chris. You absolutely changed my life. With that being said, I have 5,355 paid Patreon members. We're a huge family and we have so much fun. Every Tuesday, I do exclusive lives over on the Patreon. We have a Discord where we talk all day, thousands and thousands of us. So, yeah. Nico, thank you for the galaxy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'll say it anyway. I actually have one of the best patrons. Patreon reached out and booked me for a Pride event. I'm so excited to go over there. If that's not the proof in the pudding, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let me see. Someone said you look swollen. Bitch, I'm just fat. Someone said 5,000. Oh my god, I swear we just hit 2,000 a month ago. I know, it's so crazy. We literally did just hit 2,000. It literally has like doubled. It's really, really insane. I'm very grateful for everyone who tunes in and supports my content. There's literally not enough thank yous I could say. Someone said Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. Now clock that, T. Mistress, I'm up past my bedtime. Notice me. Thank you, baby. Thank you for staying up. All 1.5, make sure you're following me. Everybody, if you have it in your pocket, send me a galaxy. Okay, let's get into the story time. So, oh my god, I don't want to say too much. Oh my god, I always tell this story. I know she's gonna hear this. Me calling her she's crazy. Whatever. I'll just get into it because I'm already over her anyway. Jimbo, thank you for the galaxy. So when I finished filming All Stars, that's why also it's like so funny watching it because I remember my mindset when I went to All Stars. I had just broke up with my ex. Me and my ex were together for like a year and a half ish, and right before All Stars, actually. So here's the crazy thing. My ex, before the drag queen I dated, my other ex, I always say he was my true love. Like, he was, like, my first love, my true love. Like, that was someone who, like, I forever and always would be, like, connected with this person. Absolute trash person. Like, don't want nothing to do with them, but I still love them. They're a good person. They mean well. I can go back and forth on it all day. But anyway, long story short, caught him cheating on me. Pulled up at him right when I got off of Work the World Tour. And, you know, I did my big one. There's no shade. We handled it like we do in Houston. We scrapped it out. Went our separate ways. That's kind of mess. That's the old me. Allegedly. Anyways, pulled up on him. Took care of it. And, after that, it was like a downward spiral. I was like super, super, super depressed. And it's so funny because I'll never forget. We got into a huge fight in public. And I remember as I'm whooping him, people are literally stopping me for pictures. And that was when I was like, oh my God, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I literally, like, it's time to grow up. And it's time to, like, let things be. Oh my God, girl, I can't. Yeah, that's when I was like, I have to grow up. And it was such a monumental time in my life. And, like, it really was like the flip switching where I was like, oh, because honestly, like, when I went to Drag Race the first time, I looked at it like, okay, because I think most people make the mistake, especially the new girls. A lot of them make the mistake. As I'm telling the story, y'all better send some galaxies because y'all know I'm gonna get deep. I'm gonna go on a tangent. If you're watching this and you're entertained, following is free. Everyone right now should be following me on TikTok. If you have some coins in your pocket, consider sending me a galaxy. For real. I always follow back too, by the way. But I feel like a lot of girls make the mistake of they think they're going to be on Drag Race and they're going to become these superstars, which is true for some of us. But the first time I went to Drag Race, I remember I was like, I'm the opposite of that. I'm very realistic with what I think, and I go into everything with no expectations. And I went into Drag Race and I was like, you know, this probably is going to be like 5 seconds of fame. And I'm just going to go increase my booking fee. If I'm popular, cool. I'm probably not going to be. It is what it is. Because girls, like, they don't really like girls like me. AMP, thank you for the galaxy. And I remember even like before season 15 was announced, everyone around me would be like, oh my God, your life is going to change. Like, are you excited? And I remember thinking like, no, like I don't feel like my life is gonna change. I think this is just gonna be like a little like pageant and like, you know, I didn't think grand things. I genuinely was like, I'm just gonna capitalize on this moment, make as much money as I can, and then I probably would go back to working at like Hamburger Mary's or something, and like, you know, I love doing drag. I've only ever known doing drag my entire adult life, and that's always how I've made my living. So, I and people are saying, "Girl, you made top four," and but that's the thing. I it didn't matter to me because I never watched Drag Race and stuff like that. Like we watched Drag Race, but like I never was that girl who's like, my ambition is to like get on Drag Race and this is what I want. Like it was just cool to be on Drag Race. Marissa, thank you for the galaxy. But anyway, so all that happened, it ended up working out, and that was kind of a moment in my life where I was like, okay, it's time to like I gotta become like an adult now. Cause like also people forget when I was on Drag Race when we filmed season 15. Oh my god, I had to have been like 22. I was like 22 or 23. I'm 26 now, about to be 27 in July. And I don't think people realize, I mean, for all my people out there who are in their 20s, so much growth happens between your early 20s and the end of the 20s. And I feel like I kind of have become an adult in front of people. Like, and people don't realize, like, imagine everything you do and say being under like a magnifying glass, and it's just an interesting thing. But anyway, I'm going on a long tangent for no reason. Yeah, so me and my ex broke up, and I went, and after, I'll never forget, I was so, oh my god, I cannot tell you how heartbroken I was. Like, I literally, like, it was just a million things because I had never ever loved someone like I loved him. And I literally, oh my god, I felt so bad for my assistant at that time. I would like literally be like, my assistant would be driving me to the gigs, and like I would go to the airport, and I'm literally just like bawling, crying, because like I just had so many emotions, because like I had just gotten off of season 15. I had just lost Drag Race, because that was right after the finale with like Anitra, Sasha, and everything. I had just lost Drag Race. I went on a 6 month tour. I like also imagine leaving your friends for like a year at a time, and then you come back home and everything's so different because now you're famous, and now everyone's treating you different, and now just everything is just so crazy. And it was just like an interesting time in my life where like it was kind of depressing. Like it was just like, oh my god, like what the fuck is happening? And I'll never forget, I was so fucking over it. And then the day after me and my ex broke up, they called me for All Stars. They were like, do you want to come? And I remember I answered the phone and I was like, I guess. I was like, I need to get out of Houston. I was like, sure. And it was just so strange because it was like, it was one of those moments where I was like, everything falls into place how it should be. Greg, thank you for the galaxy, baby. So yeah, they literally called me the day after, like immediately, and I was like, I was so mentally ill. I was in no place to be doing anything, and that's why I think All Stars is so crazy because it was just a really crazy mental stage in my life. Um, but yeah, so then I went and did that, and then yeah, that's kind of like where the beginning of my weight loss journey happened too, because I just, I don't know, everything was just so transformative in my life at that moment. And anyways, I'm like literally going on, I'm just like, this is why I gotta join the Patreon. If y'all like ramblings like this in story times, I literally go on live all the time and we'll just like talk about whatever. Anyway, so All Stars, yeah, which this is what I also hate about how I'm not a blame it on the edit kind of girl, but they cut out so much good stuff on All Stars. Like, I'll never forget the first workroom table moment me and Rue had. Rue like literally was like, I'm so proud of you, like you literally are so amazing, and like you're a prime example of someone who like took it and ran with it, like blah 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 blah. Like we had so many good moments, and they didn't give me none of that. I was like, bitch, y'all tried it. But I mean, mother still told it to me, so I know what it was given. But yeah. Anyway, All Stars finished filming. I never forget, because we finished filming All Stars right before DragCon happened. So I stayed in LA, and I'm not ran through, but I do have my regulars. So I had went on Grindr. Keep in mind, I hadn't been on Grindr in like forever. So get on Grindr, and I hit up my old trade that I used to have in LA, and I'm like, hey, Papi, like I'm in LA, like come pick me up. And he was like, oh, you're too far. And I was like, oh, whatever. So right as I was about to delete Grinder, this this guy messages me, and I don't want to give too many details because so many people know this queen. I'm not gonna say who it is. So this guy messaged me, and he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, he sends me pictures, and like we're like talking whenever we go through it, and he he's talking to me, and I'm like, oh my god, this person looks so familiar. And you know, some people have like their Twitters and stuff linked to their Grinder. Well, I click on his profile. Greg, thank you for the Galaxy Poppy. I click on his profile, and he has his Twitter linked, and I clicked on it, and he's a drag queen. So after we've been talking nasty and sent pictures, I literally messaged him. I'm like, hey, I don't hook up with sissies. I'm so sorry. I was like, I can't do it. And he was like, what? He's like, why? He's like, why are you tripping? And I was like, I just can't do, like, I've never been with a drag queen. That just seems like too much, and that seems like it's very messy. And he was like, well, he's like, I think you should give me a chance. And I was like, I don't think so. And I was like, sorry. I was like, you're really cute, but I just can't do it. So then I forgot what he had told me. But he had told me something. He was like, well, I think you're beautiful. He was like, I would love to see you. He's like, let me know if you change your mind. And I was stalking Chris, thank you for the Galaxy. I was stalking his Twitter, and I post boy pictures on Twitter sometimes, and he had retweeted one of my pictures with like heart eye emojis a long time ago. And I was like, oh, that was cute. Because like, I don't know, I have a certain way I vet people, because there are people who will like try to just get clout off of you. So I'm very, very particular and picky. But yeah, so I texted him, and I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna be out at the bar tonight. I was like, meet me out and we'll see what it gives. I was like, we'll see if we vibe. And then here's how all my relationships start. And tell me if any of my girls out there understand this. I will immediately all my relationships start. And tell me if any of my girls out there understand this. I will immediately, I believe in love at first sight. I have had so many relationships and so many instances where it's like instant sparks fly. And that was me when I met him. I was like, just like my eyes literally turned into heart eye emojis. And yeah, that was how I accidentally dated a drag queen. Everyone's saying the lag. I don't know what to tell you. Everyone complaining about lagging. I don't know what to tell you what to do. Can y'all hear me? Is it good now? Maybe I need to put my phone on the charger. Let me give y'all a second for it to stop lagging. I don't know what to tell you. Let me plug in my phone. Everyone's saying how many galaxies for a name drop. I'm not gonna drop their name. Y'all are so messy. But yeah, so me and the drag queen, we instantly hit it off, and that was he actually is really, really sweet. And we I'll never forget the first time I went to his house. We had hooked up, and I remember I was fucking him, and I looked in the corner, and he had like a human hair wig on the mannequin. I was like, this is not what God intended for us. Yeah. And that's where we're at. 20 galaxies, and I'll say their name right now. If y'all give me the 20, oh my god, it's so messy. 20 galaxies, I'll say their name. Y'all have 3 minutes though, but y'all not gonna get to it. But if y'all really want to know who it is, I'll ask them if I can say their name. Ernesto, thank you for the Galaxy Puppy. All 1.6K of you, make sure you're following me. We always kiki and we always get into it. Let's do a little Q&A. Drop the questions below. Y'all have me for a little bit. Someone said, OMG, you're a top. I am a top. People always find that so surprising. I mean, I'll bottom, but the thing is, I don't bottom too much for 2 reasons. One, I do not like, if I douche, it's gonna take me 4 hours. I'm gonna have to do it with boiling water. My hole's gonna look like chitlins by the time I'm done. It's just a little too much for me. I don't like all that. Secondly, I don't really bottom because if I let someone inside of me, I fall in love. If I bottom for someone, I'm gonna fall in love. I know myself. Greg, thank you for the Galaxy Puppy. Oh my god, what is her name? Jaxie? Thank you for the Galaxy, baby. Someone said, "How do you not go crazy with all the fandom?" That's a great question. What is there to go crazy about? I mean, these are all just little kids on their phone or grown ass men who have nothing going for them. Let me here, Maxie. Thank you for the galaxy. Here's the thing, and this has rang true for me time after time. I have never ever left a hate comment on anyone's shit. Even before I was on Drag Race, when I would consume content, I've never been the type of person to leave hate comments. We all talk shit when in our groups of friends. We all talk shit about things, and we all take in content. Oh my god, baby, y'all holding it down. Aunt Maxie, thank you for the galaxies, babies. I love y'all so much. Meat, thank you for the galaxy. Oh my god, y'all are so crazy for getting it to 20 galaxies. I need y'all's ass whoop. Y'all are so messy. Oh my god, y'all are so messy, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, y'all are so messy. I don't know if I have their number. Wait, don't leave. I'm gonna scroll up on the live. Can I exit the live for a second to see my contacts? I'm gonna call them from the computer and see if I can say their name. Oh my god, y'all are so messy. I can't. Okay, one second. I'm really not gonna leave. It'll probably pause, but don't leave. Give me. I can't. Okay, one second. I'm really not gonna leave. It'll probably pause, but don't leave. Give me literally 1 second. Okay, is everyone still here? Is everyone still here? Okay, oh my god, let me call them real quick. I don't think they're gonna answer. This is like that, oh my god, wait. How do I mute on here though? Them not answering is crazy. Hey, don't speak because I'm on live right now. How are you? We can talk now.
What the fuck?
Wait, I'm on live with someone. I'm on live on TikTok. Wait, I was telling a story about how you tricked me into falling in love with you, and they want me to reveal who you are. Can I say who you are?
Is that why you called me?
Yeah, you look very handsome.
Thank you. It's hot as shit.
Can you pull the camera out so I can see what you're giving?
Can I who?
Pull the camera out. Let me see the full 1, 2. So is that a yes? They paid.
To pull the camera
they paid 20 galaxies. I think they want to reveal.
Who is this person that's paying the 20 galaxies?
Everybody paid 20 galaxies.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently you brought me up again.
Bitch, get the fuck. Okay, well you're prolonging this conversation because you want to speak to me. So is that yes to the reveal?
You're so busy talking to
1.7K people watching. Yes, they want the reveal.
Gotcha.
They said you sound like Tina Burner.
What the fuck? Alright, hang up.
Is that a yes?
No.
Can I show them a picture of you and not say your name? Sure, okay. I love that. I'm gonna call you after.
Okay.
Why are you choking?
I think I'm sick.
Do you miss me?
I texted you today, you didn't respond. That was weird. That's fuck.
Yeah, because I'm not happy with you, but I'll circle back on that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I forgot you texted me. Y'all are so messy. Oh my god, y'all are so messy. Lord have mercy. It's not a Drag Race queen, so I don't even know if y'all will know them, but y'all are so. I'm gonna pull them up. Y'all got me blushing and stumbling. Oh, he's so sweet. He really is. Here's the thing. I never really fall out with my exes because I end things very very sweetly. Before I show y'all who it is, so we dated and they were in the military, and yeah, they just went and they deployed, and I was traveling and touring, so it just didn't work out. But always have love for this person. Um, yeah, that's baby boy. Oh, here's a cute picture of them. This is so messy. How do I flip the camera? Can you flip the camera on here? Oh my god, where is it? What does this mean? Oh, here it is. That's Bay. And now here's the thing. I could actually be with him because he wasn't busted. He was like cutesy. He was like cutesy, so I could be with him. Um Oh my god, I cannot believe y'all paid for that. Y'all are so messy. That was Bay. That was Bay. Y'all are everyone's saying his name. Everyone's saying his name and following. Please don't do that. Alex, thank you for the galaxy, baby. He was oh my god, y'all are messy as fuck. Here's the thing, I'm a lover boy. I'm a lover boy, and yeah, it is what it is. Someone said, was that canary? No. Will I ever? Isn't he like 5'6"? He is short. He's probably like 5'4". Just kidding. I think we're the same height. He's probably like 5'9". Oh my god. Someone said, was he inside of you? You're so nasty. When I'm in a relationship, I have to be with someone who's completely versed. We have to be able to, life, we're given these goodies, why not utilize them? You know what I mean? Okay, anyways, now y'all got me all shook up. What's the tea, everybody? All 1.7K of you, make sure you're following me. If you're enjoying the live, consider sending me a galaxy. Or if you want to make sure your money goes to a really, really good cause, go invest in your entertainment. Click the link in my bio. Join the Patreon. It's the best money you'll ever spend, I promise you. But 1.7K, make sure you're all following me. I'm always here kikiing. Who is Douse? What does that mean? Send the galaxy, wake it up. Give you dating advice? Oh, Mother Mendoza. All right, girl. I'm gonna have. Oh my god, y'all. It is what it is. That's Bay. He's a cool guy. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Cancer. Oh my god, y'all have so much going on. Let's do a quick little Q&A. Everyone drop your questions below. But in the meantime, with that being said, everyone's asking if I'm single, if I'm seeing anybody. What does that mean when you're seeing somebody? Because I might be seeing people. Like, I have people, of course, I entertain my free time with. I have people I love and people I check in on. Am I tied down? No, not necessarily. Y'all are so crazy. How skinny am I, though? What does that mean? Someone said he looks femme even out of drag. Here's the thing. And here's a great example, actually, because everyone, just based off of what you say, people feel like they know you. I find beauty in all kind of guys. I like manly guys. I like, I like sissies. I think recently I've started to like sissies more. I normally don't like twinks, but for some reason twinks always just flock to me. So I think that's the latest. I think I've really been loving the twinks lately. I don't like twinks, but for some reason twinks always just flock to me. So I think that's the latest. I think I've really been loving the twinks lately. Mistress, I became a member on the Patreon today. Thank you for joining, baby. Make sure you join the Discord. That's where we're all talking and acting a fool. Mr. just merge a kiki. Baby, Maxi, the merge is going to be the ultimate kiki. Y'all thought that these last episodes were the fool. Just wait till what's coming up. It's going to be the ultimate. It's going to be so sickening. I'm like not even lying. I hope y'all believe when I say that because I didn't overhype the last few episodes. So the ultimate is going to be so sickening. I'm like not even lying. I hope y'all believe when I say that because I didn't overhype the last few episodes. So easier. Now clock that T. Someone said, how are you using your platform to draw attention to the ICE riots in LA? Angel, just for asking that question, you're banned because I talked about this earlier. What are you doing instead of talking on TikTok? Get up and go protest, go donate your money, donate your time. Why are you sitting here telling us what to do? You go take care of business. Oh my Lord. Someone said, where do we shop for wigs? You gotta shop. If you want the best wigs ever, you have to go to wigstress.com. I do sell the best wigs. Someone said, let's link in Houston, babe. Let me see what you're giving. Oh, you're kind of a little one too. Okay, hop in the DMs. Let's see what it's given. Are you going to alter your old outfits now that you're slimming down? I've sold everything. Everything that didn't fit me, I let it go. Bosco and Mistress versus everyone. Let me tell you something. If there's someone I've met who is universally loved, it is Bosco. I think Bosco could do no wrong. Bosco, I don't deserve to breathe the same air as her. That woman she's God. She's God to me. Are we staying in the villain era? No, I'm entering my sweetheart era. If y'all want me to stay on, let me get some galaxies. If not, I gotta call it a night. Every Tuesday, I go live over on the Patreon. It's always so much fun. Last live on the Patreon, we played Kahoot as a group, and it was a mess, to say the least. It was actually a mess. Alex, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Can I go through my boyfriend's phone? Yes. I believe in going through your partner's phones. And here's the thing. Go through it while they're asleep. Go through it when they're not even thinking about it. Like, really just do your big one. Someone said, when are you going to show us some vulnerability on the main stage? I'm always vulnerable, baby. Someone said, give me a chance, Pa. I'm soon to be a doctor. Let me see what you're giving. Okay, you kind of looking like a little something. Come up to the live. If you try to shoot, I see a lot of people in the comments trying to shoot their shot. If you're trying to shoot your shot, request to join the live. If you think you're trendy, if you think you're cute, I like my sissies. If you got something going for you, you think that you can see us together, join the live because I truly am in my lover boy era and we're going to see what it gives. Will said, finally, we get some trade on the live. Wake it up. What if I'm too shy and do more? Yaya, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Diva, how does it feel becoming trade? I've always been trade. I've always been, a little one too. The thing is, I'm not even in my final form yet. I'm telling you, I'm about to get fully tatted up. And everyone keeps getting mad at me because I keep telling everyone I'm about to get a neck tattoo. And I know people are like, oh my God, that's so crazy for your first tattoo to be your neck tattoo. I don't care. I think a neck tattoo is going to look so sexy. I know it's kind of like ghetto. It's out of pocket to have lips. I think lips are so cute. Why y'all mad? Why are the girls mad? Yeah, I think, what if I got Mistress's big ass lips right here? Everyone giving mixed reactions is sending me. Oh my Lord. All 1.2 of you, make sure you're following me. If you're enjoying the live, consider sending me a galaxy. If you do send a galaxy, I always follow back and I always interact with y'all's comment because I gotta support those who support me. I mean, we're a community over here. It's always a good time. Y'all are so messy. Maxie? What is happening? Someone said get Mistress in full cursive on your neck. Could you imagine? That would actually be so crazy. What's the next Mistress Monday about? You gotta stay tuned. You never know what to expect on Mistress Monday. Mistress, let the trade in. None of the trade is requesting to join yet. Do we have any men out there who want to join the live, if you're looking to shoot your shot, if you think you're trade, if you want to do your little 1-2, request to join. Jesse, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Emma said I need you so bad, please. You know what? Maybe I should consider being with a girl. I feel like maybe the time has come. Maybe it's time I just let everything be, and I think, you know, we'll see what it gives. I think, could y'all see me with a girl? I think so. Colin said I sent a galaxy, but you didn't follow. Colin, how is that possible when you just followed me? It just says that you followed me. The girls be lying. Actually, after every TikTok, I go to the gift gallery and I actually follow everybody. Sometimes if you send me a galaxy and I don't follow back, it's because your page is private. So make sure that your page is public. Or go and accept the follow request. Alex, thank you for the galaxy again, baby. The girls be having coins. Y'all are so messy. Who is this? Who is this? I keep almost saying a word that's gonna get me chopped. Hey, what's up? Hello, baby. Peyton.
Hey, Mistress.
Peyton, are you Peyton Trade?
No.
Can you turn on your camera? How old are you? Where are you from? The girls get shy. Peyton was Peyton Trade. It was a sissy. Y'all already know what it's given. Someone say he blocked you. Hello. Matt Hub.
Mistress.
Hi, baby. You know what you're giving me? Yeah. Have you ever seen that that video where that bitch is like, "Excuse me"? Like
No.
that.
Excuse me. What are you talking about? Wait, I need to see the video. I need to see it now. You gotta show me.
Wait. Oh
You
my
gotta
God.
give me. Wait. Also, have you been with a girl? I need to know. I need to know any straights he.
Of course. Wait. Go back to how you were laying. Go back to how you were laying.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. How do I flip the camera up? I'm so.
Oh wow.
I was just disrespecting in there. Fight with the gallon. First of all, my first issue is the gallon was filled all the way.
I have seen that video. You know what? I have seen that video years ago. Like,
You were giving her. You were giving her.
giving her. She's cuteness. I fuck with her.
Also, you're a lie. You do not think that bitch is cute. Y'all are so. Mistress, do you date? Now, why y'all saying that's storgy? Mistress, do you date he, she, we, they, them, vegan, vegetarians? I've never dated a vegan or a vegetarian. I had a fling with a vegan. I don't know if I could do that. When I was like seeing that vegan guy, he would get so mad at me because he would get mad that I would wear feathers and furs and stuff like that. I was like, girl, you're doing too much. I can't. It's just too much. Oh my lord. Let's see what this is. Josiah, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Austin, hello.
Hello.
Hi, baby. What's up?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm speaking to you right now. I'm a big fan. I'm so in love with you and your work.
Thank you. Why are you in the dark?
I was honestly in bed, death scrolling.
Where is this? Is this your room?
Yes.
Okay, give us a room tour.
Oh, she's a little messy, but I'll give you a room tour. I'm not shy. This is one of my game rooms, and I have a bunch of plants over here, my Pokemon. I'm actually from Houston. I just moved to Austin for school about 2 years ago, so I've just been living here, and then this is my bedroom. It's just a little 2-bedroom house.
Oh, you have a 2-bedroom house in Austin. Okay, so you have money. What are you doing over there?
Honestly, just studying. I'm about to graduate. I'm really excited.
So you're about to get a bunch of money.
No.
What are you graduating? What's the degree?
I'm actually doing biology, but I'm gonna be going to school for a couple more years. Hopefully, medical school. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Yes, man. But I've been watching your entire journey, and I'm just such a big fan.
Thank you so much, baby. Are you a top or a bottom?
I would say I'm verse also. I would say
When they,
just
everyone listen, when they laugh and giggle
hey.
like that and then they stumble, that means they're a bottom. But that's okay.
No. I would say just like what you said. You know, we have treats. Got to use them all. Got to enjoy ourselves.
Uh-huh. What's your body count this year?
So actually, I have a
Hey,
boyfriend, so I'm not really like
look when you talk. Where's the boyfriend at?
he's at work.
Can you tell him to come up here? Can you
Oh
ask
yeah, he loves you as well. I'm sure he would be into to anything. We're both so in love. I'm telling you, we're like the biggest fans.
give me your boyfriend's a little twink. What does he look like?
He's oh, I wish I had a picture of him. Like I'm not even sure.
Everyone's saying boyfriend. Here's the thing. With gays, that means nothing. Your boyfriend doesn't. You and your boyfriend, y'all be on sniffies together?
No, hell no.
Are y'all monogamous?
Yeah, we're monogamous. We've been together for about 2 years.
Oh, I like that. That's cute. Does he stay with you?
Yeah, we actually live together. We've been living together for about a year now.
Not they said you hesitated. Why were you hesitating when I said if you're monogamous? You be cheating on him, right?
Hell no, never.
Does he cheat on you?
No, never, never. We're very committed to each other. I feel like if you're gonna be with somebody, you got to be with them. You
Hmm.
know, that's what you got to do. But you can obviously have interests. You can like I love you, for instance. I love a bunch of other queens, and we don't really go out much though. We don't get into the scene and really do much. The last thing we actually did is we seen Sasha Colby
Yeah.
um perform here, and it was really exciting. But other than that, we don't really get out much or do anything.
Well, everywhere.
What's that?
Where at?
She was at Cheer Up Charlie's here in Austin recently,
Where's that?
about 3 weeks ago. It's just like a little like gay bar. They have a lot of live performances. It's really cool.
I feel like everything in Austin's always changing. Like, because weren't they gonna like tear down y'all's gay neighborhood or something like that?
Yeah, well, like I said, I've only been here for a little bit, so I'm not too familiar. I'm more into like the Montrose scene. I grew up in Houston, grew up going to Blur with all my friends. South Beach, I know, recently opened. I have a bunch of friends that work as bartenders there as well, so I'm really excited to get back to Houston and get into the scene.
You know what? When you come back to Houston, come through, come see me at the show, and I want to meet your boyfriend, and we're gonna see what he gives.
Oh, you're gonna love him. He's amazing. He's so much fun. He's really really fun, and I'm sure it would be just a really big honor for us to meet you in person. Where I'm telling you, like, girl, you just give like the ultimate kindness ever, and we're just obsessed with you. And I'm rooting for you so hard right now too. Like, you have no idea. Like, really, like, I hope that you get everything you want out of this life. You really deserve it, girl.
I appreciate. Why in the comment is that you lying, bitch? I'm screaming. Thank you, Austin. I love you, baby. I'll see you soon. Come find me in Houston. We'll kiki. Gay lingo is so funny because why that boy say you're giving the ultimate cuntness? Like, I can't. I can't. Mistress, show us the tip. I need to finish. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not. Clockness ever. Oh my god, clockness ever tea. My comment section is messy. It is a little bit. Why Will said I thought we was getting trade. Oh my lord. Should we just add a whole bunch of people in? Let's see what the girls are giving.
Wait.
Hello.
Oh wait. Can you wait? Wait.
Ain't
Wait.
shit-
I'm not ready.
ain't shit funny. Why you laughing?
Sorry, because everybody in my house is asleep right now.
Okay, well straighten up. Stop all that laughing and shit. Turn on the camera.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, Mistress. I didn't know you were actually gonna let me join. Hold on. I kind of look a mess.
I believe it.
Right, right. Oh, wait. Can you see me? Wait.
Can you turn on your camera? Who are you
Hey.
live with? You giving baby? What's the tea? You look a mess.
Yeah, I know. I just got back from work.
You're giving Mona Lisa.
Thanks.
Who do you live with?
My mom.
Can you go wake her up for us?
No. I'm gonna get beat.
How are you gonna join my live, start laughing, and then give us nothing? That's like actually crazy.
What?
If I tell you to wake up your mother, go wake her up. Why'd they say she was breathing hard laying down? Y'all are so messy. Y'all are beyond messy. Let me see who this is. Oh, I talked to you last time. Why are you back playing on my TikTok?
Because I miss you.
Do you?
Yeah, I miss you. Where you been? Why
Wait,
haven't you texted me?
stop, because I'm already blushing.
Yeah, I DM'd you on Instagram and you didn't reply.
It's because I got nervous. I didn't know what to say.
You could have said thank you. I sent you heart eyes.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's because I like voice notes. I feel like that's more like.
Oh, damn.
I need to hear you worship me.
So you like my voice or what?
I like a lot of things about you.
Oh, can you name the top 3?
I like looking in your eyes. I like your beautiful voice, and you're very sweet.
Oh, thank you. I could say the same about you. Someone said Willow Pill, OMG. What? I'm not too young. I'm 21. I'm perfect, Mistress. I should be Mistress New Man.
Y'all are so. Why everyone's saying you're giving Willow pill?
I know, that's crazy. What? I'm not Willow Pill.
I feel like would y'all let him and they said why they say they them trade?
I know, they said that last time. Someone said they them
Where are
trade
you at
last
right
time.
now?
My house.
Can we get a tour?
Um,
Here's a good question. Someone said, "Can we get a hairline reveal?" Will you give us your hairline reveal? Okay.
it's not too bad. Got my gaming. We should play Fortnite together. I saw you play Fortnite. We should do that.
I haven't played in a while. I should.
I'll carry you. I'll carry you.
Interesting.
And then we got my plants, my cat tree, some shit right there.
How many cats do you have?
Ooh. I think one is right here. You want to see her? How do I flip the camera?
Flip the camera. I kind of like this angle though. Pull it out.
Oh.
Why she look scared?
Because she heard you. I'm just kidding.
Hey, be honest, everyone. I need a thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs up if you think the house smells like cat. Thumbs down if you think it smells like beautiful and delicious. How would you describe the scent in your home?
I'm actually sick right now, so I can't smell anything.
COVID?
I don't know, to be honest. But I cleaned look, everybody's giving me thumbs up. Hey. No, I clean the cat litter like every day, so we're good.
I love that for you. I'm very proud of you. Ever since the hairline reveal, you keep pushing it back. Let's put that down.
What, my hair? What you trying to say? You don't like my hairline? What if I get a buzz cut? You won't fuck with me no more or what?
Don't do that. I like the hair.
What?
I mean, I don't know. Y'all think the buzz cut will do it for him? I could see you having like blue hair.
Blue hair? I had blue hair actually. I gave they them before.
Oh my god! You know what? Just for that, you're getting removed. I'll be
What?
waiting on the DMs. I'll be waiting on the DMs. Let me tell y'all something. When they look like that and they're acting like that, that's the kind of guy that I can't fuck with because I will fall in love. Like I like someone who's goofy, and I feel like I could look at him and I could tell that it would be really goofy, it would be funny and cute, but also he would have me dickmatized. Like I feel like I could look at him, he's giving me Shaggy from Scooby Doo. It would smell a little bit, but it would smell intoxicating. Like it would, my mouth is already drooling and watering. It's giving me the like, you know, I just know myself. I know myself. Someone said, Mistress, find me love. I'm not a magician. Everyone's saying need him. Okay, let's bring it back. Everyone, did y'all not just hear that me and him were DMing? We're wilding out a little too much. We wilding out. Someone said he was too young. Okay, first of all, he's 21. I'm 26. Let's talk about this. How young is too young? Like, what is the age range that we go for? Because I know some people are like anything 18 plus is like free game. I don't know. I think dating wise, you should not be with anyone. If you're over 21 dating wise, I think you should not be with anyone under 21. I don't necessarily have like a too old. I would never see myself dating someone like 50, 60 when I'm in my 20s. But hey, if I really got swept off my feet, maybe. 26 is too old. Oh my God, you're so messy. You're messy. If you're enjoying the live, all 1.2K of you, make sure you're following me. Consider sending me a galaxy if you can. Please help me get to 20 galaxies. I'm just a poor, broke woman. Someone said you're not 26. I am 26. I'm turning 27 in July. I know it's been a rough life. I'm surprised I'm 26 as well. July South Beach party. My birthday's in July. My schedule is really crazy, so I don't know when I'm going to have my parties. But July, obviously, I'm gonna do it big for my birthday. It's going to be a kiki, honey. Bring Nicole to Houston. I actually was talking about bringing Nicole. Someone said I joined the Patreon. Can I get top now? Yeah, come through. We'll take care of it. Thank God to everyone joining the Patreon. I'm seeing so much of my Patreon members and so many people saying they're joining. It's going to be absolutely sickening, love. Oh, does Sean need a man? I will relocate. Sean does need a man. Someone said Mistress come to Chicago. I literally was just in Chicago 2 weeks ago. I was at Roscoe's. When am I coming to Louisville? I'm actually going to be in Louisville next month. Or actually maybe at the end of this month because we're in June already. I'm going to be at Play. If y'all want to see where I'm going to be, mistress.isabelle.com. I'm going to read them off for you. Let's read the schedule. Okay, this is what's coming up. June 11th, I'm going to be in Albany, New York. That's this week. I'm going to be there with Bosco for Pride. June 13th, which is this Friday, I think, I'm going to be in Phoenix, Arizona at Stacy's at Melrose. June 14th, I'm going to be in Colorado Springs at Icons. June 15th, I'm going to be in Sacramento at Faces. June 18th, I'm going to be in Brazil, which I'm so excited for. That one's going to be a kiki. June 20th, Touch Bar El Paso. June 22nd, Fabrica Brunch in Philly. And then June 28th, I'm going to be in Lubbock at Pride. And then July 4th, I'm going to be in Nashville. July 12th, I'm going to be in Omaha, Nebraska at Ipoca Cantina. And then July 18th, I'm going to be at Heat in San Antonio, Texas. August 1st, I'm going to be at Play in Louisville. And then August 2nd, I'm going to be in San Francisco. That's just what's on the calendar right now. I've added more since then, but, stay on top of my little 1-2s. Oh my God, someone said, would I ever date Sean? For those of you who don't know, Sean is my editor and social media manager. Absolutely not. You're fucking crazy for asking that. We need to have some professionalism. Who here, thumbs up if you ever fucked an employee or a coworker or a boss or someone you worked with. I guess I have a long time ago. Thumbs up. I think it's bad too. Someone said all the time. Oh my God. I'm seeing so many thumbs up. I'm so gagged. Y'all look crazy. Okay, listen. I've kikied and chatted too long. I need to go work on some hair and get some things figured out. If you enjoyed my live, All 1,000 of you, consider following me right now. To everyone tonight in the galaxy, I love y'all so fucking much. If you enjoy content just like this, here's what you do. Follow me across all social media because it's literally free. If you sat here and listened to me yap about nothing, you obviously enjoy the content. If you have some coins in your pocket, consider either sending me a galaxy or click the link in my bio. Go join the Patreon. I have so much amazing content over there. We have such a huge community. We have over 5,000 members. Thousands of us talk in the Discord all day long. It is literally the best community you can ever be a part of. I give y'all so much entertainment, and it's always growing. It's always amazing. Go join the Patreon. I'm not going to beg you to because you should feel like you have to. But also, I just sat here and told y'all I'm in my lover boy era. So to all my sissies out there, all my men, if you got pole, if you got hole, send it in the Instagram DMs. I'm going to be waiting right now. I'm looking for my next lover. And yeah, I love you. And I'll be waiting.